Hi everyone. Today I thought of discussing with you 12 tips of managing work during this pandemic. I know during this pandemic things are not very easy. People, though at home, ironically complain that they do not have enough time to spend with their families. So what could we do about it? Let's look at how pre-COVID was and now how post-COVID or the COVID situation is. On pre-COVID, we worked from offices, we had a fixed working time. We spent a time at home with our children dedicated, with our family. We also had proper meal times, I should presume. But since the pandemic has engulfed our lives, we see a big change in patterns. Though we are at home, I'm sure many of us do not take our meals on time. Although we are at home, although we spend time with the family collectively, we do not have something called a dedicated time for them. Basically, we work from 9 to even 9 at night. So how can we strike a balance between our work life and our personal life while being isolated at home? Or can we ever do that? I know it's not going to be easy, but there are practical ways of making it happen. So who is responsible for this situation of imbalance between personal and work life? Is it COVID or is it myself? I believe we individually have the key to unlock the secret of this. Every situation, I believe, can be managed, and every problem has a solution, and every solution depends on either you or me. It depends on why I need it. That is the purpose of the need of change. That is the purpose of why I need to change. And how do I do it? What are the tips? What are the ideas of doing it? And then it's leaping onto action on what do I do. So I'm going to make things pretty easy for you by giving you some tips on how do I do it. But as we face reality, we cannot come to the stance of how unless we have a strong why. Why should I do this? Why am I happy the way it is? If you're happy the way you are, and if you do not think change is needed, you're good to go. But if you're someone who thinks I need to do some changes in my lifestyle, then this video is for you. So, if you think you need to spend more time with your family, with your friends, balance your lifestyle, spend more time on yourself, then this is the video you can continue to watch. Let's dive into our how. This section offers 12 tips on how we could do it. Number 1, allocate a fixed time for work. Sync your time with official working hours of your organization. If you take time to attend a personal show, you plan your extended time accordingly to compensate. But ensure that you are aware of your working time and make sure you write it down. Number 2, communicate. Ensure you inform your manager of your work time allocation and get his consent. Ensure you also inform your peers and colleagues and make them aware of your working times. This will eliminate or minimize any meetings or calls after the working hours. But remember, there might be times when you need to give your extended hours for special meetings. Number 3, have a workplace. Everyone might not have the luxury of having one, but this could be a feel-good element. Having a workplace provides you a feeling that you are engaging in your work. Having a workspace might keep you more focused on your work too. Distractions or disturbances might be unavoidable since you're working from home, but this could minimize such distractions. Number 4, do not sit in one place. Avoid bringing meals and water on your work desk. When you take a break, ensure you take time to just go out for a small walk and have a cup of water. Please make sure you go into the dining room or a place apart from your desk to have lunch or any other meals. Try to have a break every 1 hour whenever possible. Number 5, plan your workday. Have a planner or calendar to plan your day. Map down scheduled meetings so you could avoid unnecessary meetings within the day unless it's pretty urgent and important. Write down 3 priority tasks which are must and should be completed within the day. You could also incorporate another 5 most important tasks which could be done within the day. This could make you focused, complete your task effectively and efficiently. Another important element is that you need to stop browsing your phone or internet during work hours. Try avoiding personal unnecessary calls during the work hours too. This keeps you more focused in achieving your planned work day. Number 6, manage your emails. I know emails takes major portion of your time at work. Ensure that only prioritized mails that is directly addressed to you in the to section is attended in a priority. A tip you could take is to have a rule in your inbox in the to section into a different folder so you can make sure you attend to that. Refer other mails when time permits, as they might be relevant to you or they might not be too. Make sure to inform your peers and colleagues to copy you only on the relevant mails. This reduces your stress of reading or replying emails that are filling your inbox. I'm sure you are stressed out just by looking at the inbox every single day, receiving hundreds of mails. Number 7, select your meetings. Meetings are a time killer sometimes. Many of us are pulled into meetings with little or no relevance. Avoid such meetings by politely stating your case. Do not accept all meetings, but make them tentative so you can attend to them if you only do have time. And only make sure you schedule meetings if you need a group to be present or need to share some report which is to be discussed collectively. An important suggestion would be try to avoid one-to-one meetings through Zoom or any other platform, whereas you can just take the phone and give a call. Make sure your meetings are focused and that all participants are clearly prepared with their respective workflows or reports. Failing this would be an unproductive meeting where you'll be wasting unnecessary time. Number 8, mute alerts. Make sure you remove alerts from your devices, emails, text messages, WhatsApp messages, or else at times you might find them to be very annoying. Having alerts makes you peek into your phone every time you have that beep tone. This definitely disrupts our work. Check your phone only when you want to. Manage devices instead of the devices managing you. Number 9, disconnect from devices. I am talking about disconnecting from devices after your working hours. Disconnect from all official devices after your working hours and switch them off. If required, give your personal number to your immediate superior so he or she can contact you in times of an emergency. And I iterate, in times of an emergency only. Make it clear that you need to spend time with your family apart from your working hours. Number 10, exercise. Take time to exercise in the mornings or evenings. You might be attending a Zumba class, you might be going to a yoga class, you might be jogging, you might be walking, you might be cycling. Exercise for the body is always refreshing. It activates your physical body, your heart, your mind, and sharpens your focus and helps you maintain a great workday. A healthy body results in a healthy mind, and a healthy mind supports you to be more agile, active, and positive throughout your workday. Number 11, invest on yourself. Make sure you take time for yourself. You could engage in a hobby such as art, music, reading, writing, cycling, any which you might prefer. Make sure you spend some time learning something new. These days we do have so many options via the internet. It could be LinkedIn Learning, it could be Coursera, it could be Domestika, it could be Interaction Design Foundation. Whatever you find interesting, please take time to learn about things. What more? You have the YouTube too. And also do not forget to keep you updated professionally. Maybe in some selected professional courses, or you could commence your MBA or your DBA, which is online these days. Last but not least, spend time with your family. I'm sure you are still watching this video because you want to spend time with your family. So ensure you spend that valuable time which you have saved by following these 11 tips effectively and efficiently. Spend quality time with your spouse and kids, and maybe with your parents. Take time to share your daily experiences. Your children might be following online classes, so ask them how their day was. Share their experiences. Give them some tips or ideas which they could do to improve their online studies. Share your day with them. Share your experiences with them. Make sure you both have an interactive session. And make sure that you have your dinner together. This is an important element which you should be following with your family. Make sure when you are spending time with your family, you also be disconnected from all devices. I have concluded the 12 tips of how you could really spend time and balance your work and personal life, especially during these pandemic situations. So the next main phase is, what do I do? Or what are you going to do about it? The answer is in your hands. I hope these 12 tips might cover most of the elements or challenges which you are currently facing. Feel free to add more into this lineup. I wish you all the very best. Have a great day, guys. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video if this video has helped you. Thank you very much.